Phil Steinberg. You are from France, but you live in Switzerland, correct?
Correct.
It's interesting in Europe, they have a more progressive attitude towards alternative protocols. Do you find that in presenting LifeWave and the protocol of LifeWave to people an easier sell than maybe your counterparts have here in the United States?
Well, Susan, I would say that you have two sides of it. In fact, being open to alternative medicine is pretty new in Europe, in my view. But it's true that now, since all those vaccination stories and so on, people are more and more looking at it. And yeah, I must say that people listen. Mm-hmm. People do listen. And the impact we can have is pretty big.
What is the secret to being successful in this business?
Let me rephrase your question.
Okay.
What's the secret of being unsuccessful in this business?
Okay.
You know, dreaming and thinking that just for signing up you make money. And unfortunately, that's the hype that we see around all the time. So there's no secret in being successful in network marketing other than in traditional business. You need to have a vision, to focus on that vision, and to hold on to it. Mm-hmm. And of course, then to have the right trainer, coach, upline, as we call it in our jargon, and just to go for it. But so many people who are not trained, and we can't even blame them because a lot of people are raised as employees, and especially in Europe. Mm-hmm. And you need to change your mindset. In becoming, let's say, business-minded person, which is totally different, you know. And they don't realize that in business, I mean, you have to invest something, not invest necessarily in material, in a shop, in a space or something, but you have to invest some time, to invest some energy, etc.
When you're in success, it's thrilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that everyone can be successful in network marketing, as long as one understands the business aspect of it.
And when you're trying to teach somebody what the business aspect is, what specifically is that message?
So the first thing is, hey, do you like the product? Yeah, let your friends know. It's not about
Simple.
business, it's
Right.
not about making money, it's not about anything else. It's really keep things simple. In fact, I have realized that way too often people use a jargon that frightens the people they talk to. You know, first you invite people to see a product and you start telling them about a business. Are they ready to go into business?
Right.
Are they ready to get a job or another work or something? In fact, I don't call it network marketing. I call it relationship marketing. Build a relationship. And then you know what people want and you can offer what they want.
As with all things in life, it's usually a simple explanation. Do you like the product? Tell your friends.
Well, needless to say, it's
Exactly.
more than liking it. It's a passion, and sharing it is a passion.
Right. But right there, you know, it makes it not seem overwhelming to think of it down the road. But, yeah, I like this product. Yeah, I have some friends I could tell. What I'm noticing about all of the people I've met in LifeWave is I first noticed the skin looks so good, but there's a lack of tension in the face. It's not the usual sales face of, I've got to sell you. There's something calm. You've got to get a great product. What is your daily routine relative to your business? Do you work at home?
I work from home.
From home.
I work outside, wherever I am, I work.
Your cell phone? Your
cell phone, around the pool, in the train. I mean, every time I have an occasion to witness something on the ski slopes, when I see somebody fell, you know, or an accident or something, I just go and help. And every time I make a point because the pain goes.
And then they call you and they want more.
Yeah, absolutely.
And thus it begins.
That's how it goes. I mean, do you know one person who doesn't want to, who does want to age with all the problems of aging?
Right.
Yeah, okay, so, I use pain the paint patches only for, let's say, demonstrating how they work. And that's only the beginning.
Does LifeWave afford for you to travel a lot with LifeWave? And if so, any experiences you want to talk about?
That's the beauty of network marketing. You can work wherever you are. Okay? If you did not know about LifeWave, I would tell you about LifeWave.
So tell me about the fun of building an international business.
Well, I would say it's the most natural thing.
Why?
Because there again, wherever you are, you can talk. Because you never know, I don't know who you know, and who your brother know or who your friend knows. And so very often we start working locally and all of a sudden someone is telling you, oh, but can I talk to my cousin who is in such or such a country? I say, yeah, sure, because we are an international company. We're opening not far from 100 countries now, or at least that people can purchase the product. So it's easy. And then, well, you take a plane, you go and help that person, build a group, spread the word out, eventually earn more money, maybe change not their lifestyle, because we're no one to change the lifestyle of people, but we can help them change their mean of living, and then they do what they want. So this is very rewarding. And is it business? Is it fun? Is it vacation? Well, I would say it's just everything.
The two things we all want is how to age well and how to not get sick. Do you think LifeWave addresses that?
100%, and even more. To an extent that people don't realize now. I'm certain that we have entered a new era in well-being.
I do too. It's as though that magic secret we've been looking for is right in front of us.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
When you give patches to people and their health improves, how does it make you feel?
Oh, every time it's like shivering, it's... I mean, you're here, you're just sharing your own experience, and you see people feeling so much better. And
is it about the money you're making?
I think it's the first time in my life that I'm not looking at the numbers every day. Because I know it's coming. Okay, I'm among the successful people in the company. But so it's more comfortable, definitely, and I'm not rejecting the money. I still have big goals, and I want much more. But it's not what guides me. The money comes in all naturally by sharing this product, by helping people sharing it, and by spreading the word, and by maybe helping change the world somewhere.
Books on spirituality often say, do what you love, and the money will follow.
It's exactly what it is with LifeWave. It's really the first time I can say that I work without thinking of the money. It's coming by itself.
And that would be you're passionate about this?
It's the passion, it's the sharing, it's the result, because the product does the job.
What advice would you give to a new member of LifeWave?
Take it easy and spread the word. Don't think money, because when you think money, it's a killer.
Yeah.
And because people feel it. And in fact, that's why in our team, I keep teaching people, never, ever, ever try to sell or to convince. Never, ever try to position a patch yourself alone as if you were a pro. Always tell people, hey, let me try, but if I can't, I know nothing about it, I'll call a professional. And, when people feel that you really care for them and not try to sell them something, they're open. And in fact, that's another point which is very negative with network marketing. Everybody who knows nothing about that specific industry, whichever it is, all of a sudden becomes a pro. Has his little suitcase. Hey, you see, I'm a pro of that company, X company, and today I'm going to show you how you get to change your life. Is it very serious?
Yeah.
So let's take it easy. So we all have a role, and we go along this, and we reproduce, and we duplicate, and that's the way it goes.
Well, it sounds like you figured out the secret to life. You do what you love, the money is followed, you live a nice life, you're passionate about your work, your product. I think you have it.
I guess.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to pass on this feeling to others, because it's not something that you have to keep for yourself.
Even better. Great.
Right.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you.